Well, hey everybody, it's your good buddy 650 Eve here, coming to you with another outstanding video on this beautiful day. I'm on my 2021 fully butchered Kawasaki ZX-10R, and I'm going to race my good buddy Big John, who's on a 2017 BMW S 1000RR with a Carpenter Race engine installed in that savage. So we're going to see who's going to be victorious between me and Big John. Let's take a quick moment to examine these motorcycles. You've guys seen my 2021 fully butchered Kawasaki ZX-10R. It's amazing with all of the mods and stuff on this machine. One thing that allows me to give this bike full power in first gear are those amazing M2 cut front H2 forks on this savage. This bike does not need straps or anything like that to keep it lowered down to harness all the power. It's got the extended swinging arm, the M2 shock out there in the back as well. This thing's amazing with its Graves full titanium exhaust. We recently installed the carbon fiber aero racing disc that covers up those ThyssenKrupp carbon fiber wheels. But if we stroll over to the front, you can see basically this entire beautiful limited production full carbon fiber gorgeous wheel, because this bike is missing half of the braking system up front, and that's for a reason. But we did install Brembo Z04 brake pads onto the other side of this braking system, and this thing stops like a beauty. I'll tell you guys that, believe it or not. It really does. We even have floating rotor up there. You hear that? That sounds great. That scares people from racing me actually when they hear that. We got Big John on his 2017 S1000RR. This thing looks great too. Rotobox Boost carbon fiber wheels, devoid of all color, but they look absolutely styling on this machine. I love the colorway and what he's done to this bike. He also has an extended swinging arm, so we're keeping things fair, but I don't know how fair it is because that motor is worked and it's tuned and it's putting out lots of power. I still have a stock motor on my Z. We're gonna have to see who's gonna be victorious on these filthy streets. Big John on the first run. Got him on the first one. That's a good one. It was clean. So he walks away only because of his filthy weight. So we ended up where we always do, at the pier, and you saw the outcome of these fantastic races between me and Big John I was victorious, and I even gave him a hit on most of the races. But if you look over at that big guy over there, he is in fact 275 pounds, and I am 245 pounds. So there is a 30-pound weight difference. Great runs today, my good friend. I'm just telling the folks about the weight difference and how people always pick on me in my races because I usually weigh less than everyone else that I'm racing against. So this was one of the first times where I raced a guy that is actually bigger than me, and you saw the outcome. This bike is undeniably fast and well set up. Indeed, it just scoots and scoots and scoots and does exactly what it was designed to do. Now, you guys can hate on the fact, if you must, that this is a what I call, and I patented the term, butchered motorcycle, but it's butchered for a good reason, because it does exactly what I command it to do, and that is put the smack down on people on these disgusting pigeon poop infested streets of Cleveland, Ohio, and it will not stop. So now, folks, they got me racing my good buddy Gary. He is going to be on Big John's S1000RR, and he's making a critical mistake right now. He's actually filling up his fuel tank with fuel, and that is a no-no because this bike is so light and I have very little fuel in it, reducing its weight even further. That he just doesn't know that 93 octane fuel that he's pumping into that beastly bike, no thanks, I'm good, is not doing him any justice at all. He'll find out really soon, but you see Big John there. I'm going to swing around here on the other side so you can get a better look. You see how massive Big John is. He's 6'5", 285 pounds, and now he put Gary from GP Performance and Tuning on his S1000RR to try to get me. Gary is exactly my size. He's 230 pounds. He's lighter, yeah. He's not wearing any protective gear, as you can see, so that actually reduces his weight. But me, Alpine Stars always. This ought to be a good one. So I made some changes on the bike. They can't hear me now. Now this bike is in what I call savage mode, and you can tell that it's in savage mode because the Shift Light Pro is now illuminated in red. So this ought to be a good one. Valentine's out, stuffing his face with a burrito. Valentine, hey. What's up, buddy? How's your burrito?
You can go now?
Yeah, we're gonna go right now. We're gonna get it over with.
Yeah?
Yeah, I gotta get it over with. Yeah. Yeah, there's a little bit of anxiety. Yeah.
You ready to get it?
We'll come back and tell you guys the results.
Can I come with you guys?
We're leaving right now. Okay.
Put the burrito down. You don't need it.
No, I'm gonna hit one of my secret buttons right there. Look at that. When you see that flash, and if it turns green, that means this motorcycle is going into supersonic mode. Fingers crossed that it actually does that. Sometimes it, oh, there it is. It's green. Supersonic mode. Gary doesn't have a chance tonight. You had enough yet?
Huh?
You had enough yet? Because I can continue busting on you all night.
Oh! I cannot wait for my ZX to go.
Another excellent day of racing on these filthy streets of Cleveland, Ohio, and my beautifully butchered 2021 Kawasaki ZX-10R did exactly what it was purchased and designed to do, and that is smack down many men on these disgusting, filthy streets. You can look at this beautiful machine and tell that it's meant for business, and the business is putting people to sleep and not letting them wake up until they realize that they have nothing for this gorgeous, gorgeous machine. Our good buddy Gary, did you learn your lesson? Is it a lesson you won't soon forget?
You know what? I am building my engine for my ZX-10.
Yes.
So we'll be out hopefully soon.
Yes.
And unfortunately, you know, you won't have that one or whatever. But
yeah,
you know, my ZX-10. If this is a testament of what my ZX-10 could be, plus the built engine, I'm very excited for it. So.
Well, I'll have a Hayabusa to face you like a man on these filthy streets.
There we go.
Yeah.
To take it one step up, you know?
Because as he said, I'm going to be selling my beautiful 2021 ZX-10R to one of my good buddies from the Minneapolis, Minnesota area. This young man is 160 pounds, and he is absolutely going to be unstoppable on this beautifully butchered machine. So stay tuned for that, guys. All right, I'm going to get the heck out of here. We'll catch you next time. Mustang drivers. We'll catch you next time on the 650 EB YouTube channel.